All right, guys, we are headed outside. It is so beautiful out here today. It's like 75, somewhere in there. It's beautiful. The sun is out. There's a nice breeze. Huh? Your rake? And we've let the girls out to roam. We've got some feed hanging out with them. Avery is feeding the chickens out of her own bucket, so she is living the life. But when it's really nice like this, I really like opening it up and letting them just roam because it's beautiful out here today. I am just greatly enjoying this weather because that means that future garden projects are just around the corner, and that is so exciting. We have a lot of projects at this property that we want to get done before we are officially ready to like move forward with like finding something bigger, like for like animals and things like that. There's only so much we can do in our little subdivision that we're in. And yeah, those were some of our tomatoes from last year. We need to pull out and get this bed ready for what's next. The more I think about it, I think with this bed, I'm wanting to probably put some like cooler weather crops in here, and then start all of our other ones from seeds. Cooler weather crops, I'll probably buy starts, and then after that, we'll take you guys along as we start the seeds that I have for like tomatoes, peppers, all of the yummy stuff, the cucumbers. I'm so excited. This weather, it has me wanting some tomatoes and cucumbers right now. Like, it's my favorite. Now it is time to go in here and prep dinner, because the only way we're going to be able to get these projects that we're wanting done around here is if we cook some more at this house and not got to eat as much, because that was our downfall last year and the year before, our whole lives, you know. Are you ready to prep supper? So we're gonna go in and prep some pork tenderloin in the Instant Pot, turn into some barbecue, and let's see what we can find as some sides to go with it. All right, it is supper time. I've pulled out the Instant Pot and just about all we got left in the deep freezer in our pantry for a pantry challenge. I have we have very little. I did find a pork tenderloin. It's just original. We'll cook this in the Instant Pot and serve it with barbecue sauce. And then we have 2 bags, I think maybe after this bag we may just have 1 more left, of the broccoli that I steam in the microwave and then finish it up in the air fryer. And today I'm gonna throw some Vanos seasoning on it, and we put that on our asparagus yesterday and it was delicious. Blake liked it, so
no thank you.
This is his kid. And then I do have some cream corn I found and some regular just whole kernel corn. I'm gonna drain this and then put them together in a pot.
Yep.
And that is gonna be our dinner tonight before we head off to church. All right, I'm sitting down. I have my plate. Blake is not done, but he is on his way. It's being done. But we got some pork chops, corn and broccoli,
Don't worry.
barbecue, ranch, a glass of milk. What do you think, Blake?
Mmm.
We've got some exciting news.
Some really exciting news. Come forward.
Yeah.
Come forward while our dog doesn't puke in the background. Check it out!
What did we get?
We got a new freezer.
A new deep freezer.
Ah.
Mama's breast milk in.
Yeah.
Looky
Yeah.
there.
So this weekend we invested in a deep freezer. How awesome. So I'm really excited about it. It's got a lot of great space where I'm gonna be making some freezer meals, prepping those. That's one of my biggest goals. And being able to store them, that way it's easier to have meals on the go, or in a pinch, we can just get them out and put them in the oven.
Pockets, and we can put our milk in.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So we are very excited about that and look forward to like filling it up.
Filling it up and showing you guys how you can fill up yours too. All right, guys, it is officially March the 1st, and we are done with our pantry challenge, and I want to show you what this freezer looks like. Now, we just got this deep freezer, but I've taken everything out of our older one, which was just a small chest freezer, and put it in this freezer so that way I can clean out the other one, and then you'll get to see what I'm going to put in our chest freezer, because it still worked, but we needed some room for our food because we have something else that's been taking up quite a bit of space. So let's look in here and see just how much we cleaned out of our freezers and our pantry. So here is a look into our deep freezer. Really, this bottom part and the door, that's all milk, and that'll be going back into the chest freezer, and that chest freezer is going to be on like milk only. So we can be rotating through it and everything. And so the only thing we have left up here is a bag of chicken tenders or chicken nuggets, some bacon, one thing of sausage, some soup, and other things that I had prepped and froze the other half of. This is like okra, green tomatoes, and stuff from the summer. I think these are some taquitos, a pack of it, and then soup, chicken noodle soup. For fruit, all we have left are pineapples and dark cherries. These are apple peels and everything that I wanted to turn down into like apple cider vinegar or something. I don't know, a project that we'll all work on together. Now this, I still need to go through and see how good these are. These were in the bottom of our chest freezer that we just got out and put in here like 2 or 3 days ago. And so I need to check on that stuff and see what we can do with it. As far as other vegetables, I have 1 bag of broccoli left. There's 2 bags of asparagus left in here. And then this is squash and zucchini. I'm not sure if it is still good or how we'll be able to use it. That's also another project. So other than that, I'll keep that right there to the side. Other than that, that's all we had left. And then 2 things of popsicles. So I think we did a really good job as far as cleaning out. I'm not going to feel bad when I go to Costco because I know what I have. I can see what I have. I don't have to dig to the deep abyss of that chest freezer. So that makes me a lot happier too. And then we can get this milk moved over, and this bottom shelf is longer than the other ones. So I'm going to be making some casserole dishes of freezer meals, and that is going to be, that shelf is designated to freezer meals that are prepped and ready for us. So that's just kind of some goals after the pantry challenge to see what we have and can go from there.